everyone. We are back. It's been a long time. It's been what, 3 months? Something like that? 3 months, I think. But welcome back, everyone. How is everyone doing? It has been a very, very long time. Thank you to everybody who turned out for today's stream. Streaming is, I guess, a rare occurrence now since we don't do it weekly anymore. But it is a pleasure to see everybody. And today we're here for the... Oh god, there's like so much crap on here. I haven't used this since our last stream. I don't even know what that is. But we're here for our PSA return. Our submission came back about 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago almost. And it's right here. It's in these two boxes, number 1 and number 2. And we're going to crack them open and we're going to go through our PSA slabs and we're going to see what grades the PSA gods have bestowed upon us. Now, generally speaking, all the cards that we sent away were ones that, I thought had a decent shot at a 10 or at least a very high grade. And some of them, the grade didn't really matter. It was just the rarity of the card. There's a ton of alt arts and full arts and stuff that are in here. So, should be pretty fun. I don't remember exactly what's in the submission, since I sent it like 4 or 5 months ago, I think. Because this one took a long time. Because most of our PSA submissions took like a month, maybe a month and a half. This one took like 3 or 4 months to come back. So yeah, it took a lot longer. I guess PSA was a bit more busy around the holidays or whatever. Well, it's good to see you too, Chris, and everybody else as well. Like I said, thank you guys for being here. I had a couple people ask me if the store would be open today. The store is not open. I'm sorry about that, but our last store stream was in November. The store is in I guess you could say, a state of disrepair. I haven't been keeping up with anything. I haven't gotten any new stock at all or anything, so I don't have any of the newest sets or anything like that. Anyway, I mostly have like old stock and other various things. What am I going to be doing with it all? Well, I'm glad you asked. Like I posted in Discord, I am looking to make some mystery boxes at some point. There's no ETA on this. It's just whenever I get around to it, whether it's like, this spring or summer or later this year, just whenever. But I'm going to be putting together some mystery boxes, like different tiers. I'm probably going to throw them up on like eBay or something like that, so a lot of people have a chance to grab them. And of course, me, I'm going to make it worth your money. It's going to have a bunch of cool stuff in it. And of course, if you want to get some more stuff from me and get some, really cool, wacky stuff like I always have, you can get a mystery box, but that'll be later on, whenever I get around to making them. So, Mathen, welcome back. It has been a while. So yeah, we're just going to do the PSA submission today. It's not going to be a terribly long stream. I'm sorry. I'm not going to, be here for like 6 hours plus like some of our streams used to be. I'm not trying to, I guess like run away from you guys or anything like that. It's just I don't really have the same schedule that I used to, so I actually have to go to bed like relatively soon because I have to wake up very early in the morning. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna look at our PSA cards that we got. And also, it'd be a crime if I didn't at least open one booster pack, okay? So, I do have some stuff that I'm going to open just for myself, just to crack it open, show you guys, why not? Some older stuff, and also some stuff, just, might want to open it up, whatever. We'll get to that. Alright, so, how it's going to work, I'm going to open up these two boxes, I'm going to take out the slabs. And yeah, we're just going to go through it. We're going to look at the grades and all the cards that we had. Like I said, I don't remember any of them. I think we had 22 or 23 cards in this submission, something like that, if I remember correctly. And yeah, if you're in this submission, if you're waiting for your card still, I'm going to start doing shipping after today's stream. So I don't know if it's going to be later this week, maybe probably next week, I'd say. I'm going to start setting stuff out. So if you've been waiting on shipping from me, I'm going to ship out that stuff. Also, I have like a shit ton of bags from people who, came to the stream one time and never came back. So, a lot of those people I've sent emails to in the past, and the emails actually gotten kicked back because their email address no longer exists. So, not sure how I'm going to contact them. I don't think I can anymore. So, I guess not my problem. But I'll make another post on social media, and I'll send it another wave of emails. So if you got one of those mass emails from me that I send to like everybody, you're gonna get another one, because I'm gonna just send it out to everybody that, hey, get your cards before I won't give them to you anymore. So I'm probably gonna leave everybody a couple months to still claim their stuff. If you're waiting on shipping and stuff like that, I'll get if you already paid, like I said, I'll get them out in the next couple weeks. And then if you still haven't claimed your stuff, you probably have until May or June to do so, because I am gonna be moving at some point, so I'm not gonna bring it with me. but I will. The stuff that is unclaimed, I'm not going to sell any of it. I am going to donate it to my friend's charity. My friend Max, he runs a charity in New York City, and it's the same person I give all the bulk to and stuff like that. And he's going to be using it for underprivileged kids, so they can play some Pokemans and have a good time. And he did send me a couple pictures. I think he posted them in Discord a while back. I don't remember, but they have a card library kind of set up where he has like basically a huge shelf, and people can come in and borrow cards and use them to actually play. So I think that's really cool, and I definitely willing to contribute to that. And so basically, unclaimed bags, it'll be going to that, so it'll be going to a good cause. So, let's proceed. The set looks exactly the same. Yeah, I basically left it exactly the same as the last stream. I have not touched a single thing, except for maybe moving some stuff around to make room for these boxes. Have I opened anything for myself recently? No, not really. I haven't gotten any. I've been meaning to pick up some of the newer sets and stuff like that. I just haven't gotten around to it. I did pick up some stuff for myself. I did get like a 151 UPC. I got some small slabs here and there. I did find a Professor Oak that's in like a weird fucking language. I think it's Dutch or something like that. So I added that to the collection. But other than that, nothing really. I haven't opened any sealed product. Not really. But we're going to be doing that today. We're going to open up a little bit of stuff maybe later on. We'll see. What about the points and stuff like that? I mean, you can still gamble and stuff like that, but there's going to be no redeeming for boxes. And we're not doing a giveaway today, so I'm sorry about that if you were hyped for a giveaway, but there's gonna be no giveaway today. Whatever giveaways have been sent out are the ones that are gonna be sent out. I'm not gonna be doing anymore. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Holding Animes, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the PSA stuff, and you know what? Let's do that. Let's crack open these boxes. We have two boxes right here, two nice, lovely cardboard small boxes from PSA. And they always tape them up like this with this like thick tape on it, and we're gonna cut them open and take them out. So this one feels really light. I think there's only like a few slabs in here. I don't know why they put most of the slabs in the box labeled number 2, but whatever PSA does, they do. All right, so I've not looked at these. We're opening it for the first time, and let's see what we got in here. All right, there we go. Here is the first box. And I think all our slabs are nice and packed in here. There's really only 4 slabs in this box. Oh, shit. Okay, we got 4 slabs. All right. Can I just push them out, or do I have to unwrap this shit? We'll unwrap it. We'll just unwrap it like a present. All right. I'm not gonna look at the slabs. I'm not gonna look at what these are. We're just going to put them down. I see a Japanese card. There it is. And we'll put that, and we'll throw this off to the side into the ether over there, wherever this may be. All right. So there we go. There's one set of slabs, and I assume the rest are in here, because this one is significantly heavier. I'm not going to have any of the guys on tonight. It's just going to be me. But actually, me and the boys did actually do a pack opening the other day, and we did pull a pretty cool card. We actually pulled an alt art from Chilling Reign. We haven't pulled yet. We still have not pulled the Gold Snorlax, but we did pull a Shadow Rider Calyrex alt art, which I'll definitely post in the I'll post it in the Discord maybe after the stream. All right, this one they didn't bubble wrap. They just put some foam on, and there we go. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, just nice slabby goodness right there. Look at that. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, which way are these facing? They're facing that way. I didn't see what it was. So we're gonna take out these slabs if I can get them out of the fucking box. Wow, they really crammed this in here, huh? Shit, okay. Alright, we got it. Oh, there's the only Yu-Gi-Oh card. We know what that is. That's the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I know what that is. The only non-Pokemon card in the submission. You got some Chinese booster boxes? Nice. Yeah, some of the I love the Chinese stuff. I always have loved the Chinese stuff. It's so good. I mean, we've had Chinese stuff here all the time, and there's some Chinese sets that I never even got that were really cool. Chilling Reign booster boxes are taken off for the moment. How much are they going for? I haven't kept up with prices or anything like that. Because the last time I bought Chilling Reign booster boxes was at least 6 months ago. Yeah, Josh has one sealed. And I have 2 or 3 that are sealed, so I still have a few. So I'm just curious, how much are they going for? August? That was in August? Yeah. It's probably been since August. Hold on, let me check TCG Player. I'm just curious how much they're going for right now. Chilling Reign booster box. Whoa, they're like 175 on TCG Player. That's pretty crazy, actually. Wow. A lot more than retail now. Shit. Yeah, like 175. Yeah, Chilling was always slept on. Yeah. Actually, let's see what am I really quiet? Hold on. Let me boost this up a little bit. Am I quiet now? I just raised my volume like a lot. Quiet here too? All right. All right. I just kicked up the volume like a lot. So, I should be okay now. If I'm not okay, let me know. But I should be good, yeah. Yeah, I had to kind of reset. I know the set is still here and stuff, but I had to kind of reset up the audio and camera because I took that down for a little bit. So if anything's wonky, just let me know and I'll fix it. I'm perfect now? Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Hello Lena, it's been a long time. How you doing? Well, you came just in time because we're doing our PSA reveal. It is PSA time. And you know what? Let's get the first slab, shall we? Let's get the first. Oh, actually, before that, well, I'm so forgetful. I was going to show the card we pulled. Hold on. So I pulled this. Actually this past Saturday. I had some of the boys and we were hanging out, and we opened up a couple packs of Chilling Reign. And lo and behold, look at that. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, the alt art right there. Average market price when I checked on Saturday was about $55. So there we go. Might get that in to get graded. But there we go. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And I don't remember ever pulling this. I think we pulled the Ice Rider, right? I think was the one that we got. Yeah, actually Josh was there too. But we opened it after he left. So after he left, we opened some Chilling Reign, and we pulled this. So yeah, Josh, we opened up the rest of that open Chilling Reign box that I had, and this was the best pull that we got. So yeah, you have the Ice Rider. It's in this submission. Well, it should be in this stack right here, and we're gonna take a peek at it. All right. Without further ado, let's get our first card. And our first card is going to be the only non-Pokemon card in this mission. I'm just going to hit the camera because, of course, I am. There we go. And that is going to be the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Korean, Yu-Gi-Oh! And should we bet on value? You can if you want to. I even forgot how to set up polls and bets and stuff. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put in a bet. Hold on, let me make a bet. You guys can bet if you want. Hold on. And the bet is going to be, what is the total value of this submission? To put in perspective, Okay. Um, our first submission was like $3,300 worth of cards. Our second submission was like $3,100. So this submission, I know there's not as valuable cards. There's still some alt arts, but we don't have some of the big hitters that we had in the last two submissions. So I'm gonna say, you know, I'm gonna calculate out the value when we're done. Do you guys think this is gonna be above or below 2,500? 21 cards total? Let me double check. I think it's 23, but it might be 21. Let me see, hold on. I have the PSA paper right here. Because like I said, I don't remember anything that's in the submission. Oh, we're both wrong. There's 22 cards. There are 22 cards in the submission. 22 cards. Yep. 22 cards in this submission. And I will put it in a bet. Oh, Jake, what's up? Here for our PSA stream. All right, so I'm gonna say 22 cards. I think $2,200. So I'm gonna say how much is more. Okay, so there should be a bet, should have popped up in chat. So it's for how much is this all worth. So, you type in, bet, where's the fucking bet thing? I had the bet thing on here, hold on. Bet. There it is. All right, so in this case, it's exclamation point bet. Instead of yes or no, you type exclamation point less or exclamation point more. And then the amount, 1 to, in this case, it's 10K. I don't know why it's 10K, I guess that's the default amount. But 1 to 10K, and you can bet whether or not it's going to be less than 2,200 or more than 2,200. So there we go. Get your bets in now. I will close the bets in a little bit, and you guys can bet on whether or not it's going to be less or more than $2,200 worth of cards. So let's get a note opened up over here so I can keep track of all the values, and we will check out the values of all the cards in here. So, hold on, did I fuck this up? I might have fucked this up. So it's exclamation point less. It's exclamation point less, not just less. It's exclamation point bet, exclamation point less, or exclamation point more, and then the amount. That's how it's having me do it this time. I don't know why. There's 2 exclamation points, but there is. All right, let's get my note up in here. Note. All right, here we go. All right, first card is going to be our Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I'm going to cover up the grade over here so we can't see. Alright, there it is in all of its glory. And they graded this as a 2004 Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful card. How much do you even have? I don't know how much everybody has. However, I gave everybody some gold. So you should all have gold. At least a little bit of gold to get started. But there it is, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. And let's see, is it our first PSA 10? And it is a Gem Mint 10. There it is, PSA 10 Korean Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Look at that, it's so shiny, it's just the light just reflects off it. Look at that, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, that is beautiful. That's our first PSA 10. Beautiful. And look at this, look at the serials. They're up in the 8s already. Oh my god. I think our last submission was all 5 and 6, what is that, millions? 83 million? Jeez. That's what number they're up to now. There it is. No, they did not grade it as a 2021 reprint. They graded it as an original. Did the bot take a shit? Is that what happened? Oh my goodness. I think did the bot crash? Oh my god. Hold on. Well, we got the bets in. It might not have popped up that it like, no, the bot works. The bot may not have posted that it registered your bets, but I can see your bets on my end, and they're there. So, alright, here's our first PSA 10. I'll make some piles. We'll put PSA 10s over here. Alright, next one. What is this card? I have no idea. We're going to find out. Would that be a mistake in grading? Potentially. The thing though with Yu-Gi-Oh cards is that the only thing really that sets apart different print runs is there's a little code. You can kind of see right there, a little code. This one says SRL K000. Alright? So generally speaking, the hollow pattern and the code is what sets apart the different print runs. So for Pokemon, when they reprint a card, you know, they'll do something fancy to it, like change the artwork a little bit, put a stamp on it, do some shit like that. In Yu-Gi-Oh, they don't do that. They just reprint the card exactly as it was. Normally the same hollow pattern, sometimes it's a little different, and it will always have a different code. Well, on the Korean, they've been making the Korean for so long, and they keep the same code. There's only been a couple print runs where they changed the code. So there's a chance that this card was printed in 2021 or before that at some point, but they put the code on here and it has the same hollow pattern as the 2004 version. So according to PSA, it is a 2004 version, even though the card may be older, younger than that. So it's kind of confusing how they do Yu-Gi-Oh manufacturing and stuff like that, but that's how it goes. So, even though this might not be a 100% legitimate 2004 Korean Yu-Gi-Oh card, as far as PSA concerned, it is. And this is definitely a lot more valuable than if it was the reprint version. So yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, it's worth more money then. So, I'll take it. So, let's take a peek. Let's see how much this is worth. Real quick, we're going to pop open the web over here. And we're going to go Korean... see how much a Korean Blue Eyes Toon Dragon PSA 10 is worth. We're going to check our sold items. And okay, that is the 25th anniversary. That's the English. English. That's Japanese. SRL. That is English. I do not see a Korean one on here. Okay, that's Japanese. I do not see one. Okay, SRL 120. Wow, I'm going back like pretty far, and I do not see a Korean one sold. PS 1000. That's a Japanese Power Servant. Damn, I don't even see one. Damn, that's the end. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. I have no idea. Use a set code? Yeah, let's use a set code. Fuck it. Hold on. Let's see if it pops up. Let me go back. That one. Set code. Alright, I put in K000. And I still do not see one. All right. Yeah, I still don't see one, so we're having a great time. We're having a great time. Oh, there's Japanese, $400. That's nice. But I do not see a Korean one. I put in K000, and it just I don't see it. There was one that's for sale that they want $345 for, but you can't go by what people are asking for it. You have to go for what it's sold for. So yeah, I just don't see one. I don't see one on there. So what is it worth? Fuck if I know. We're gonna say you know what? Let's put it in the middle. Let's put it in the middle. Japanese ones are selling for like a little over $100. Some of the English ones were selling for like 400. Let's put it in the middle. Let's say 250. How about that? We're gonna say 250 for that one. All right, and we're gonna move on from there, and we're gonna see what our next one is, and it is a Japanese card. Here we go, the infamous Japanese. Here it is, Japanese card. Let's do it. Oh, and it's an Avery from Peerless Fighter, aka Matchless Fighter. Which do I still have the Matchless Fighter box over here? Oh, it's up there. Kind of in the corner. You kind of can't see it, but it's right there, I promise. So here we go. Here is a full art Avery from Peerless Fighter. Let's see what we got. Do we have another PSA 10 in the row? Yes, this is one of two. We actually submitted two of these. So here's the first one. And it's a 9. It is a mint 9. I wonder why. See, PSA is the only company that doesn't tell you why it got a certain grade. They just give you a fucking number and you have to deal with it. I don't know. I mean, that looked clean. Like, it looks really nice, you know. But PSA has spoken. It is a mint 9. Oh boy. All right, well, we got a 9. We do have another one, though. We have another one that's in this submission. How do you know whose is whose? Both of these are mine. So they're both mine. I sent in both of these Averys. So they do not belong to anybody else but me. So one's a 9. I hope the second one gets a 10, though. I hope they get a 10. Yeah. But don't worry. I have it written down. Okay, well, they're Josh's. He pulled them. I bought them off them. They're mine, okay? But yes, originally they were Josh's, the Averys. All right, so the other one's going to show up a little bit later on, unless they forgot it, which would be really great for PSA. Thank you. All right, let's move on to our next card. Let's see what this is. And this one has absolutely no whitening on the back at all whatsoever. Looks relatively nicely centered. Am I an Avery stan? No, not really. I don't really like any of the waifus, except maybe like Cynthia and Misty. You know, I'm a simp for those two, but other than that, you know, you can take it or leave it. I just wanted to grade the Averys because I thought they looked really nice, but apparently not, because this one got a 9. So hopefully PSA isn't just being super stingy, because you know, it all depends what grader you get and if they want to screw you over or not. So hopefully they didn't do that to us, and we have plenty of PSA 10s to go. So let's see what this next one is. It is an English card. And, alright, this one's for Josh. This is the full art Arita from Crown Zenith. There it is, full art Arita from Crown Zenith. That is a beautiful card right there. There it is, nice full art with all the trainers on there. And I certainly hope that this is a PSA 10, because we need another PSA 10. Let's see, Galarian Gallery card. And it is a Gem Mint 10. There it is, beautiful. Beautiful, Josh. You can simp all night long, because you got a PSA 10. There it is. Nice. Another 10. We're going to add this to our 10 pile. And let's get some estimated values for those real quick. So this is a Arena PSA 10, which looks to be going for about $45, about $45. Be worth a bit more if it was in Japanese. The Japanese one looks to be about 80 to 100. So $45 for this one, very nice. And let's see what Avery's going for. All right, PSA 9. PSA 9. Really? It's like $10? Damn, dude. Not even worth the cost of grading. Shit. Damn. Well, hopefully the other one can make up for it, because in a PSA 10 it's worth like over $50. So let's get our next one. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, and this is the Megalopunny and Jigglypuff. This card we actually pulled out of a giveaway box. I believe it was it an Arceus box, I think? But it was definitely a pack of Cosmic Eclipse. Yeah, we pulled this. I remember we saw this one. It was a huge tease. We thought it was a, yes, Jessica's card. We thought it was another Alt Art, you know, Dialga Palkia combo and stuff like that. But it turned out to be Megalopunny and Jigglypuff. And this card, I mean, it's nicely centered on the back. Doesn't really have any whitening. You know, unless it has some defect that I can't see, I think it's at least a 9. But we'll see what PSA has to say. Alright, here we go. Megalopunny and Jigglypuff. An 8? Wow, okay. Alright, maybe PSA has just decided that they hit our guts. I don't know. That's an 8? Wow, alright. Okay. Damn, dude. Well, Jessica still got a very nice Megalopunny and Jigglypuff. Thought that was, I mean, that looks good to me. I mean, it's nicely centered on the front and the back. I mean, the only thing I can think of is there's got to be some surface defect with the card, because the grading companies, they scan the card with lasers, and there might be a printing defect or something that we can't see with the naked eye, and that would explain maybe why I got the 8. But yeah, PSA having a bad day so far. PSA having a bad day so far. But damn, we need to do a little bit better than that. Alright, let's see what the next card is. Here we go. And we do have a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX right there. And if I remember correctly, I think this was Steve-O's. Was it Steve-O's? I think it was. Hold on, I got my list over here. I think it was, yeah. He got the Urshifu right here. Nice Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Very nice. We pulled that out of Battle Styles. So, very cool to see. Very cool to see. Is this going to be a PSA 10? Let's find out. Here we go. PSA 10. We got to make up for some stuff. And it is a PSA 10. There we go. Another Gem Mint 10. Fantastic. There we go. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. He's going to be ecstatic that he got himself a Rapid Strike Urshifu in a PSA 10. Actually, is he on my list? I don't think I put him on the list. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta do an update, because I gotta let Steve-O, he owes me for the Urshifu. Alright, next up. Let's see what we got. It is an English card. And it is, of course, it's a Charizard EX. Oh, wow, they actually, like, have the lowercase EX on the slabs now. That's new. They never had that before. Wow. Alright, we do have a full art Charizard right here. One of the Charizard full arts. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this one is Jonathan's. We haven't seen Jonathan in a little while. But if he doesn't respond, I know he's on the Discord. But I will probably send him an email if he doesn't respond. But his full art Charizard from Obsidian Flames. Alright, let's see if we can add this to the 10 stack. Here we go. Let's see what we got. And it's a mint 9. Oh my god. Alright. Maybe PSA. Maybe they hate us. Maybe they hate us this time around. But, like, I mean, you guys are looking at the same thing I'm looking at. That back looks perfect right there. That back looks perfect. No whitening in sight. It's very, very nicely centered. I mean, even on the front, the border is really nice on that. That's a 9, dude. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to add that to our 9 pile. And let's update our current values. So let's see how much is a... Charizard Full Art PSA 10 from Obsidian Flames. scroll down until I can find one. Okay, the gold one looks to be going for a little bit of money, but can we find the normal one? Gold one, gold one, gold one. Ooh, I'm seeing 90 bucks. 90 bucks. Ooh. Japanese ones selling for a lot less than that. A lot of Japanese ones. When it's not a Japanese one, it's like 80 to 100 bucks. Not too bad, not too bad. We're gonna put down 80 bucks for that. And how much is our Urshifu? PSA 10. Alright, looks like Urshifu's going about 40 bucks by himself. Okay, I mean, respectable. I think Steve-O knew that it wasn't going to go for a lot, so. But he still wanted it anyway because he's a big Urshifu fan. Okay, so that's our current total up to date. We're currently sitting at, what are we sitting at? 254. About $500, almost $500. Spinny thing is back. Yes, the spinny thing is here. I put it back and I kept some stuff on it. So the spinny thing is here. Derek, it is very, very good to hear from you. Welcome back. I'm doing all right. You know, like I said, busy. You know, I guess like new stuff going on, and yeah, it's been different. It's been different. I do miss you guys a lot, but you know, unfortunately, you know, things are going to be the way that they are for a little bit longer. All right, let's move on. Next slab. Here we go. Let's see if we can add it to another PSA 10. We have 3 PSA 10s so far, 2 PSA 9s, and 1 PSA 8. All right, so this is another one of Jonathan's slabs. This is a Charizard EX from Ruler of Black Flame. So this is the Japanese set. Let's see if we can get a 10 or if PSA is going to be mean to us again and get like a 9. Let's find out. And it's a Gem Mint 10. Thank God. All right. I was going to have a panic attack because, you know, all these cards have looked really good so far, and the Japanese ones always do. So if the Japanese ones don't get 10s, there must be something really, really wrong. But there we go. PSA 10. And yes, wow, Ashley's going to have twins. That's awesome. That is awesome. And congrats once again. That's going to be, it's going to be, pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool, I think. So good for you. All right, let's move on. Here we go. Next one. All right, we have the Starmie from Astral Radiance. Starmie from Astral Radiance. And this one, I believe, is Charles's. One of the cards that Charles sent in. Charles did send in 3 cards. The Starmie is one of them. And we have sent in a Starmie before. We sent in a Starmie that I pulled on stream a while back. This is the Misty Starmie. I will simp over this card. It's fantastic. Okay. So I sent in one that I thought looked really good, and it got a 9. I also sent in a Cynthia Garchomp that looked about the same, and they gave that one a 10. So Charles pulled this one. I think it looks really good. If this does not get the 10, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm gonna be very upset. And Flame Gamer, welcome back. So let's see what they gave it. They gave this one a 10. Charles, god damn it, you fucking got it. Damn it, they didn't give mine a 10, but they give yours a 10. You. All right, well, congrats, Charles. There it is. Unbelievable. There it is. We got ourselves another PSA 10. Another PSA 10. And I know that one goes for about $100. So I'm going to put down 100 for that one. And I believe the other Charizard is about 40 or so. So we'll put that down. But there we go. Another PSA 10 for Charles. Wonderful. All right, let's get the next one. Everybody's cards should be in here. And if there's an issue with PSA, of course, I will contact them and we'll see what's going on. All right, we do have the Brixton from Incandescent Arcana over here. Very, very cool card. And whose is this? I don't remember. I'll have to take a look at my list later on. I'll take a look at my list. But there we go. Brixton from Incandescent Arcana. Let's see what we got. Can we add another PSA 10 to our pile? And we can. We can add it. Oh my goodness. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful PSA 10s. Thank you, PSA 10s. Hopefully you're going to save us. Hopefully you will save us. There it is. Unreal. Full Brixton right there from Incandescent Arcana. Cyber City Games with the $2. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation, my friend. But there we go. Another PSA 10. We're going to add that to our stack right there. Alright, let's get an estimated value on that real quick. We're going to switch on over to the web. And we're going to keep adding to our stack over here. And we've got... I'm just going to say Brixton. Can I spell Brixton? No, because I don't spell things. And what is this? This is 69. But 069 is 68? Oh. I'm going to put Japanese. Can't even type anymore, Jesus. What we got over here? Really? Like 30 bucks? Shit, dude. Did the Pokemon market tank while I was away? Like, what happened? Charles is heading into Walmart. Wow. Alright, Charles. Well, hopefully there's more PSA 10s waiting for you when you get back. Alright, let's get our next slab up in here. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. I never know how to say this. Fursod girl, however you say it, whatever. But another Incandescent Arcana card right there. And can we add it to our PSA 10 stack? Can we get the waifu up in there? We need some PSA 10 waifus all day long. That's really going to help get our value for this submission up there. And it is a Gem Mint 10. Oh my goodness. Another PSA 10 to add to the stack. Wonderful. I'm glad we got to come back and see all these PSA 10s. So there we go. Another one we can add to the stack over there. And hopefully this one is worth a little bit more. Some of our previous ones, what are we up to? We're up to 7 Furisode? Furisodi? Is that how I pronounce it? Dude, I don't know. I can't pronounce words. I don't even know English anymore, honestly. But 7 PSA 10s so far. And let's see how much this one's worth. Let me look up real quick. Get a PSA 10 over here. And wow, the Japanese one actually worth a little bit of money right there. Yeah, actually we're looking like 90 bucks. Not too bad. We'll take that. That's pretty solid. All right, about 90 right there. Some sold for a little less, some sold for a little more. I haven't watched anime in so long. I'm not like an anti-anime guy, but I just haven't watched it in so long. So, Tyler, welcome back. It's good to see you. But let's see what our next card is. And here we go. This one should look familiar. Galen, there we go. We have your Glaceon from Eevee Heroes. One of the only alt arts. I think it's like one of 2 alt arts we ever pulled from Korean Eevee Heroes. Or is it the only one? I don't remember. Is this the only one we ever pulled? But, yeah, no, it was hard. It was hard to get this card. We sent it in, and I hope it hits the 10. I hope we get the 10 here. Oh, Josh got the Espeon. That's right. So this is only one of 2 alt arts we ever pulled. Lena, I'm sorry. The chatbot is anal today. Just ignore it. But let's see. Do we have the PSA 10? Let's get it. And it's a Gem Mint 10. It's a Gem Mint 10. How many of these are even out there? I don't even know. We gotta look up the value for that. We gotta look up the value for this, because it could be pretty high. Because I mean, it is an alt art evolution, right? But we do have a PSA 10. Let's get some value over here. graded one. What do we got? What do we got? $60, really? Okay, 81. I see right there. 50. 50. Okay, so they seem to be all over the place. 50 to 80 bucks. One sold for 60. You know what? Let's put it in the middle. We're gonna average it out. Let's say 65. I thought it was worth a little bit more than that. I thought it'd be worth a little bit more than that. But still, not too bad. It looks like they don't really pop up that often, so definitely you got a nice card right there. Yeah, values all over the place. So I'm gonna put an average. I'm gonna say like maybe 65, but I think on a good day, you could probably definitely get 100 for it if you really tried. Because they don't seem to pop up that often. So that is a beautiful card you got right there. And we will add that to our PSA 10 stack. Alright, let's see what our next card is. I don't see the Avery. The other Avery hasn't popped up yet. I hope it's in there. And here's another one of Charles's cards. Here is that full art Articuno from Chilling Reign. Full art Articuno right there. We did pull that, I remember. And yeah, still haven't gotten the gold Snorlax. I would love the gold Snorlax to be in the submission, but it's not. And I hope we pull it one day. But here we go. Does Charles add another PSA 10 to his collection? It's a 9! It's a mint 9. PSA, why do you do this to me? Some of the big hitter cards, you give us 9s. I mean, I mean, this one was a little off-center, so, I mean, I guess the 9 makes sense. But still, I mean, 9 is still pretty good. 9 is still pretty good, but I would have liked to have seen it get the 10. I have seen off-center 10s. I guess maybe this one was a little bit too off-center for PSA to give it a 10. But you know what? You got a 10 on the other one. And there we go. Nice. Yeah. Nice birdie right there. Nice alt-art birdie. All right, we're going to add that to the 9 pile. All right, next card. Let's see what we got. And it's the Litwick. It is the Litwick you guys voted on which Litwick to get sent in. This is one of my cards. We're going to see what the Litwick gets, because I wanted to get one graded Litwick. I wanted to get one. And I remember on stream we had a couple Litwicks to choose from, and you guys wanted this reverse from Rebel Clash. That was the Litwick everybody chose. And so I thought it looks pretty good. I mean, it's nicely centered on the front. And the back as well. It looks pretty decent to me. So let's see what PSA thought. Did PSA? Alina, I don't know why the bot is singling you out. I don't really know what's going on. It just is flagging every single thing that you say. I don't know why. I do apologize. But let's see. Is it a 10? And it's a 9. Mother, god damn it. It is another Litwick. I hate it here. It only got a PSA 9. I also hate it here too. That's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Wow. Mint 9 on the Litwick. Well, you know what? You can't win them all the time. We'll add that to the 9 pile. How much is a PSA 9 Litwick worth? Probably like 2 cents. I probably lost money grading that, but that's okay. Alright, next one. Let's see what we got. And it's the Sylveon from Evolving Skies. Very nice. I believe it's one of Josh's cards. I remember he pulled this out of an Evolving Skies ETB. Very cool card right here. Another alt-art evolution. I mean, come on. You can't get enough alt-art evolutions, right? So, is this one a 10? This is a big hitter. It's got to be a 10. Come on, PSA. Give it to us. And it's a 10. All right. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. It is a PSA 10. We did get a 10 for the Sylveon from Evolving Skies. I'm very, very happy to see that. What is the Sylveon currently going for is the question. Let's see what it is. Here we go. We're going to take a look at all our slabs once again after the reveal is over. I spell Sylveon correctly? What do we got? Alright, there's a Japanese one. I see like 110, 102, 120. That one, yeah, much it was sold for. Oh, this one's autographed by the artist. That's pretty fucking cool. How did they even get that? I'm gonna say like 110. That seems to be in the middle. They seem to be going for like 100 to 120. So I'm gonna say 110 for that one. So we'll add that to our list. Okay, about 110 for that one. So congrats, Josh. Very, very nice on that one. All right, let's see the next one. Here we go. And we do have a nice gold Giratina V-Star from Lost Origin. Very nice card right there. Hopefully we get another 10. This one could also pump up the numbers quite a bit. Let's see what we got. And it's a 9. Oh, it's a 9. It's a 9. Oh. Still a nice card. Still a nice card. The 9 is still good, but I would have liked to see a 10. I would have liked to have seen a 10. Still a beautiful card. Very shiny on that one. But it did not get the 10. I have to say, PSA really doesn't like us this time around. They really did not give us as many 10s as we got previously. All right, let's see the next one. All right, this one belongs to Marcos. I do remember this one. This is the Dragonair Art Rare from 151. Beautiful card, and I hope it gets a 10. Of course, I'm gonna hope all of them get a 10. But let's see, what's it gonna be? And it's another 9. Oh shit. Well, you know what? Marcus got it graded for himself because it's a beautiful card. Still, yeah, 151 though. You know, maybe it's the silvery border on this. I'm not sure, but I mean the Japanese cards are always high quality. So, I mean, it did get a 9. You know, 9s aren't the end of the world. We always want the 10, but you know what? Still a pretty card despite the grade. All right, we have almost as many 9s as we have 10s. I just want to point that out. We have as many 9s as we have 10s. All right, next up we have a gold Arceus V-Star from Crown Zenith. This one looks nice. This one looks really nice. Nice centering on there. This one is one of Josh's. And just a beautiful, beautiful card. Sick, sick artwork. Let's see what it is. And it's a 10. Fantastic. It is a Gem Mint 10. And some of these cards are just so shiny. They're just reflecting all of the lights going on. But we do have another 10 right there. A nice Gem Mint 10. That is fantastic. We're going to add that to our 10 pile. And let's see how much it's currently going for. Let's take a peek over here. Let's type in our... Let's get some gold Arceus action up in here. Okay, I see like 130, you know, 120. Japanese one selling for a little bit less. Wow, someone sold all of them for like $600. That's pretty nuts, actually. 90, 97. They seem to be all over the place, like 120. I'm gonna say, so it's anywhere from like 90 to 120. But like I'm seeing a lot of them go for like 120. I'm gonna say 110. I'm gonna say 110 for that one, just to kind of put it somewhere in the middle. But yeah, no, still a very, very nice card. Still a very nice card. All right, let's see what our next card is for our submission. And we have the Snorlax No Symbol. So this is another one of Josh's cards. Well, actually, it's my card. So, but I'm giving it to Josh. This is my Snorlax that I pulled when I was a kid. So I pulled this one from a Jungle Booster Pack all those years ago. Little infant Sir Knight opening up a pack of Jungle. Pulled this, and it's in pretty good condition. You know, it's been in the binder all these years. You know, so it should be okay. And only a little bit of whitening on the back. You know, nothing super terrible. You know, I took care of my cards for the most part. So let's see what this one gets. Here we go. What do we got? And it's a 7. It's a 7. I'll take a 7. You know what? For sitting in a binder for 20 plus years, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, we didn't really have card savers back then, so I didn't have those. But sitting in a binder, you know what? Not terrible. Not terrible. There we go. PSA 7 right there. Decently centered, a little bit of whitening. But you know what? A 7, I will definitely take it. That's kind of impressive for some of the older cards. So we'll put that in a pile over there. I'll put it with the 8. Put it right there. All right, next card in the submission. We have another Japanese card. Let's see what this is. And this is another one of Marcos. This is a Superior from Incandescent Arcana. Can't even talk. It's another full art. Let's see what this one gets. And it's the 10. All right, okay. The other one got the 9. This one got the 10. That's what we want to see. That's good. All right. All right. We got at least 1 10 from Marcos. He's going to be very happy that we got at least that. So there we go. Superior V in the 10. And we'll just show that off real quick. It's kind of hard with all the reflections from the lights. But, yeah, these slabs are very reflective. But there we go. Another PSA 10 for the pile. And let's see what we got on this one. Superior. And in Japanese, wow, it's about 80 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. We take those. We take those. We take those. All right, we're down to our last few cards from the submission. Down to our last few cards. And here is the other Avery from Peerless Fighter, aka Matchless Fighter. We got 1 9. The other one was a 9. Is this one a 10? Is this one a 10? Let's find out. Please be a 10. It's a 10. Okay, all right. One got a 9, one got a 10. I will take it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Little over $50 worth of value there. That's fine. Okay, we got 1 waifu and a 10. I will take it. We're going to add that to the 10 pile. We're going to add that to the 10 pile. And we're going to update our total a little bit. There we go. I'll add that together at the end. All right, I got at least 1 PSA 10 from this submission, so I'm pretty happy about that. Next up, we have Josh's Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. And actually, I just pulled the Shadow Rider Calyrex just the other day, so I'm going to send this one in by myself to get graded at some point. But we have the Ice Rider for Josh. He pulled this one on stream. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Can we add to our PSA 10 pile? And we can, because it is a Gem Mint 10 right there. We got a Gem Mint 10 on that Chilling Reign card. Very, very nice. Back in time for a banger, yes. Back in time for a banger. We have added a couple PSA 10s to our submission over here. Very, very nice. I'm going to count how many 10s we got at the end. But yeah, this card, let's get an estimated value on that real quick. So this is what? Ice Rider. See, Ice Rider in a PSA 10. One sold the other day for 81 at 90. That's the full art. That one sold for 50. That guy got a really good deal. Holy shit. 85. Yeah, I'm seeing like 80 to 90 for the most part. 80. So I'm gonna say 85. We're gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna say 85. And there we go. All right, not too bad, Josh. All right, we got 2 cards left. Our last 2 cards of the submission. Both English cards. Let's see what we got. All right, we do have the Gold Charizard. This is Andy's. This is Andy's Gold Charizard. Actually, I remember being one of the first hits that we pulled from Obsidian Flames. One of the first hits we pulled from Obsidian Flames was this Gold Charizard for Andy. Let's see what it is, shall we? Is it a PSA 10? It's an 8? Oh my goodness, they gave this an 8? I mean, it is a little off-center, but I mean, damn, dude. Another card completely swindled. PSA took that, even a 9 from us. Even a 9 from us. I've never seen that before. Me neither. Me neither. Normally, for newer cards to get an 8, like, there has to be something really wrong with it. I know. I'm watching the same thing you are, guys. I mean, it's got to be something we can't see. Because, like I said, it's got to be the laser scanner, like, looked at it, and, like, there was some sort of surface damage or something wrong with the printing that just you can't see with the naked eye. because an 8 is pretty silly for that card. But PSA has spoken. It is an 8. My condolences, Andy, but you know what? It's still a very good card. And actually, this card in an 8, it actually might be better. I'm not even joking. To actually break this card out of the slab and sell it loose than to keep it in the slab. You actually might get more money for it. I'm not even joking. So, yeah, but there you go, Andy. That's up to you. And let's get our last card in the submission. Last card in the submission. Yeah, you would think, but some companies take the microscopic damage really seriously. All right, our last card, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be Charles's Alt Art Charizard. Now, this one is a little off center, but I hope we get the 10. But more than likely, I'm going to say it's the 9. I don't want to be negative over here, but given how brutal some of our other hits have been, I'm going to say this is a 9. I hope it's a 9. I hope it's not an 8. I'll be ecstatic if it's a 10. But it should be the Alt Art Charizard, and it is the Alt Art, the special illustration rare from Obsidian Flames. I hope we can add one more 10 to the stack. Realistically, I think it's a 9. But let's see what we got. Here we go. What is it going to be? And they gave it an 8. Really? PSA? You fucking scumbags. Alright. Unbelievable. They gave it the 8. They gave it the 8. Unreal, dude. I know it's a little off center, but like I knew it wasn't gonna get the I expected it not to get the 10, but an 8 is a little rough. Yeah, exactly. Super strict with the Zards. Yeah, I've noticed that all the Charizards were really low grades from this submission. They just really were. I mean, I guess maybe they graded so many of them, they were just like, oh fuck you. You know, they're hating on this whole submission. They really are. PSA really did not like this whole submission. They really did not like this. Well, guys, thank you for checking out the PSA reveal. We're gonna go through some of our cards one more time. We're gonna start with the lower graded cards, and we're gonna work our way up and take a peek, and then I'll calculate the volume. The value of our submission at the end after we're done with that. Right now, I don't think it's going to be nearly as much as our past submissions because PSA decided to fuck us and give us not as many 10s as we're used to. Alright, so we do have our special illustration Alt Art Charizard. We have Andy's Gold Charizard in the 8. I think giving both of those Charizards an 8 I think is a crime. I think it's a war crime. We got our nice vintage jungle Snorlax in a PSA 7. That was to be expected. That's actually a pretty good grade for that card. This one, once again, an 8 for this, I think is a little crime. I think it's a crime for the Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff. Alright, moving on. We got our Art Rare Dragonair right there in a 9. This one I'm okay with in a 9. I would have liked a 10, of course, but you know what? 151, sure, okay. This one in a 9 I think is Immortal Sin. The Giratina V-Star looks really good. I mean, I'm looking at it. It's a little off center, but it's not bad. I mean, like I said, I've definitely seen 10s that have just a little bit of centering issues, and they still get it. They still get it. All right, the Litwick in a 10, in a 9, it doesn't deserve it. I would have loved the Litwick in a 10. I have yet to see one. I don't think there's a single Litwick that PSA has graded in a 10, so maybe I'll send another one in and hopefully it gets a 10. But that one is in a 9. The Alt Art Articuno from Chilling Reign. This, I fully expect to get the 10, so Charles, I'm actually kind of sorry this one did not get a 10, because centering looks perfect on the back to me, and I mean, it just looks really nice. So the fact it got a 10, I was actually kind of shocked by this one, I'm not going to lie. Alright, yet another Charizard that they decided, you know what? You're not getting the 10. You're not getting it. So another full art Charizard right there that we got a 9. So pretty much all the Charizards, they were like, nope, you're not getting the 10, bucko. And here is the first Avery that we took a look at, and it is a 9. But don't worry, the other one's a 10, so that made up for it. Alright, now our PSA 10 pile. We have the Ice Rider Calyrex in a 10. Very nice. Over $100 card right there. We got our Avery in a 10. Very nice. About $55, $60 card. We got our Superior right there in a 10. Marco's going to be very happy. It's like an $80-something card. We have our Arceus V-Star in a 10. Very, very nice. Another card over $100. We have our Sylveon V from Evolving Skies. Beautiful, beautiful card. Who doesn't love evolutions, right? About another $100+ card. We have Galen's Glaceon from EV Heroes. One of the few alt arts in Korean that we pulled. One of the few that we pulled. Beautiful card. And of course, that gets the PSA 10. I'm actually very happy you got the 10 on that, Galen. I'm actually very happy. We have the Furisode, however you want to pronounce it, girl, in a PSA 10. That is definitely somebody's waifu. We have the Braixen right there from Incandescent Arcana. Probably also both of these could be somebody's waifu. Who am I to judge? But we got that in the PSA 10. We got Charles here with Misty Starmie in a 10. Charles, you have no idea how jealous I am, considering mine only got a 9, and I thought it looked just as good as this one. So, Charles, I'm going to be tempted to steal it from you. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But I will send that in to you, along with your other cards. We have, this one's for Jonathan. We have the only Charizard in our submission to get a 10. The only one to get a 10, absolutely unbelievable, is actually the Japanese one from Ruler of Black Flame. All right, we have Steve-O's Urshifu VMAX right there. Got a 10. Not a super valuable card. But you know what? It's valuable to Steve-O. And it's still a really cool card. Very nice. So we'll take that. We do have the Arita right there in a PSA 10. Absolutely beautiful card right there. Any waifu fan would definitely love to have this one. And last but not least, the only non-Pokemon card from our submission. We, of course, got the Korean Blue Eyes Toon Dragon in the 10. Very nice. And that one, we don't know how much it's worth, but hopefully it's worth quite a little bit, because the Korean stuff is kind of hard to determine the value. Like I still have my Jinzo, my first edition Korean Jinzo in the PSA 10. It's one of only like one or two that exist, and the other one hasn't popped up for sale. So fuck if I know how much it's worth, but it's probably worth quite a bit. So there we go. There is our PSA submission. Let me pop in the numbers and see how much this bad boy is worth. Our submission in total, we had 22 cards, and the bet was, you're happy with Starmie? Yeah. Fuck you, Charles. No, I'm kidding. You know what? I'm happy you're happy with Starmie. I'm happy you got the PSA 10. Am I a little jealous? I'm not going to lie. I'm a little jealous. Mine only got the 9, but you know what? Good on you. We at least got to see it. We got to see a PSA 10, so I'm happy for you as well, Charles. All right. Let me get a calculator real quick. I cannot do math. I am very bad at the maths. And let's add all this stuff together. And, alright, I have calculated the approximate values of our entire PSA submission. And, I'm kind of sad to report, but if you bet that it would be less than $2,200, you are correct. The total approximate value comes out to about $1,585. That is how much it comes out to. So I will pay out the winners. If you bet less, then you are going to be getting a payout right now. Can you let me pick the winner? It's not letting me pick the winner. It's not. Thank you, Cloudbot. It's just not making me pick the winner. Well, all right. Well, after the stream is over, I'll pay you guys out. Don't worry about that. But there we go. If you bet that it was less, honestly, I wish I did close the bet. The bet is closed. Here, I'll open it, and then I'll close it again. Okay, now I can pick the winner. All right, there it is. Just had to redo it, and the winner has been picked, and we're going to complete. And there it is. It should now pop up. There we go. Less was the winning option, so congrats to you guys who picked less. With 60% of the vote, you guys got it. Unfortunately, that submission wasn't as big as the ones that we had previously, but we do have some cards that are actually at Beckett right now. And speaking of which, I don't know anything about them because Beckett lets you do this thing where they don't tell you anything, and then it just shows up at your door. So when is the Beckett submission coming? I have no fucking idea, but I hope it's pretty soon. So the people who are involved in the Beckett submission, you know who you are. I will be sending your cards out, and of course I'll do a little reveal when those cards come in. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole stream for the Beckett reveal because it's only like 6 cards that we sent in. So, but hopefully it's soon. But at least I will at the very, very least, was your Zard in the Beckett submission? Give me a second to check. Hold on, I have it written down somewhere. I completely forgot. I don't remember. So hold on. Alright, I took a look at the printout thing or whatever. There is no Charizard in there. There was a Blastoise, but there is no Charizard. I don't remember if you wanted to grade that or not. I think it might still be in your bag, or I don't remember if I shipped stuff out. No, I didn't ship stuff out to you. I still have everything. So it is not in the Beckett submission. It's not in the Beckett submission. So it's not over there. So it should be in a bag. It should be in a bag, but I haven't checked. I haven't looked at any of the bags since our last stream. So it might be in there, and I have all the bags kind of off to the side. I don't have my shelf next to me that I normally have. So how it would normally work is that I have a shelf that's normally to the side, off camera, that you can't see, and that's where I would have all like the stock and the orders and everything. I got rid of that. I don't have any more. So the orders are kind of in a bin over there. So I have to go through them and take a look, but it should be in there. It should be in there. So no, it is not in our Beckett submission. We have only a few cards that are in there. There is Marcos's Erica that he pulled, the Alt Art Erica. I have my Alt Art Charizard in there. There is an Alt Art Rayquaza. There is the Alt Art Blastoise. There is my Professor Oak playing card. It is not a it is so here. So I think I showed it on. I can't show it to you guys right now, obviously, but it is a Pokemon card, but it is not a Pokemon card like a normal Professor Oak. Long story short, before the Pokemon card game was made, Nintendo did a small print run of playing cards for, like, I guess, like promotional purposes for, you know, red and blue and stuff like that. So I have from the Pokemon Red set a Professor Oak, and it is a Professor Oak. He's the Joker from like a deck of cards, but it has the same artwork that he has from his Pokemon card, and it's on a playing card. And Beckett is the only company that grades them. So I sent it in to Beckett, and I hope I get a nice grade on it, because there's not very many out there, especially ones that are graded. So it took me a while to find that, so I hope it comes back and it's like, it's okay. I hope it's good. All right. Now, before we go, it's going to be a little bit shorter stream than we're used to. Before we go, I did promise that I would open up some stuff, so I'm going to crack open some stuff for myself. I will definitely post that in Discord. Like I said, when the Beckett submission comes back, I will definitely make a nice post for you guys, maybe even a post on social media, and definitely show you guys when I get that back. Whenever that might be, because like I said, Beckett has this habit of just not telling you shit, and then it shows up. So we'll see what happens. But I sent the Beckett submission like right before I went away, which was almost a month ago. So it has been like not even a month at Beckett, and the ETA for Beckett is like 3 months. So hopefully we hear something pretty soon, but I don't know. So we'll see. All right, so what am I going to open up? I put some stuff to the side that I want to open up, and it's going to be for me. You bought shipping 2 weeks ago. Yes, Tyler, I will be shipping out stuff. I was just waiting for this stream because I have to ship out some stuff for the slab owners. So I will be doing shipping for you at the same time I send out stuff to these owners. Open the Evolving Skies booster box. Not on your life. Not in your life. That is staying right where it is. In retrospect, I should have bought more Evolving Skies booster boxes. I can tell you that in fall 2022. So this is a year and a half ago at this point, almost a year and a half ago. I got from the distributor, straight from the distributor, a case of Evolving Skies, a sealed case, and I paid distributor pricing for it. If you want to know what distributor pricing is, it is $85 a booster box at the time. So in fall 2022, I bought a whole case of Evolving Skies for $85 a booster box, okay? Should I have bought more? Yes, I should have. Did I buy more? No. That booster box right there is the last one from the case, and all the other ones we opened on stream. So that is going to stay sealed for now. You think there's still a Moonbrown in it? There might be. Maybe we'll find out in like 20 years. We'll see. All right, so what am I going to open up? I took some packs of Celebrations, so we're going to open up some Cellies. We'll see if I can pull another Charizard, because I have pulled the Charizard before. And I figured we could spice it up a little bit and maybe open up one of these bad boys. And if you know what these are red box tins. So these are tins from the red box, so we're going to crack open one of those. How much are the Evolving Skies booster box? Last I checked, they're like $4.50. They're probably more now. I don't even know. Let's see how much you're going for. Hold on. Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies booster box. All right. Oh my God, they're more than that now. Okay. TCG player average market price is $4.90. But the cheapest one you could buy right now is $5.40. On what are we looking on eBay? Evolving Skies booster box. All right. On eBay, I don't even like see one. Oh yeah, they're like $500 on eBay. Okay. Yeah, so it's like $5 right now. That's cool. I mean that's cool. Yeah. What? Lena, I don't know why the bot is singling you out. It's literally every single time you say anything, it's like, stop talking. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not on purpose. So yeah, so it's there. Yeah, I got a few booster boxes that are worth a lot of money now. So we have the Evolving Skies over there. There's the Unbroken Bonds one right here. Sword and Shield base set right there. That's worth like $400 now. And then, of course, my baby is way back behind Professor Oak. It's right there where I'm pointing. That is the Evolutions booster box. So I do still have a booster box of Evolutions. I should have held on to Cosmic Eclipse a little bit longer because it would have been more money or whatever. Daryl, of course you have a case of Evolving Skies. Of course you do. Of course you do. I had a case too at some point, okay? I had a case too, and we opened it, okay? But I at least have one booster box left, so I'm gonna keep it like that, and we're gonna keep that sealed. I also have a few ETBs as well. So I have a booster box, a couple ETBs. I'm okay for now, but yeah. And here's Avi in the chat. Avi, welcome. I'm just gonna do a pack opening real quick. We're gonna open up some stuff. And then you paid $125 for box. You know what, Daryl? Ha! I got distributor pricing, so I only paid $85. But still, it's I should have bought more. I should have definitely bought more. But you know, you live and you learn, right? So I'll open up one of these bad boys, and then we will finish it off. We will finish it off with one of these, and these are infamous. We opened up one before. The God tin. Yep. If you guys know this tin, this is the one that's supposed to have non-stop hits in it. I do have a couple of these, so we're going to open one up because fuck it, why not? So let me crack this open. Let's get all the packs, and we're going to go in order, and we're just going to open these for fun because why not? Alt-Art Lugia incoming. I hope so. It would be worth more than the tin. A lot more than the tin. Or lunchbox, whatever you want to call them. Alright, I'm actually going to use scissors for this. You can sue me. Alright, let's get this lunchbox out here. Let's get some packs out. Oh my god, the promos are absolutely fucked. How did they even happen? Wait, this one's supposed to... Wait, do you guys see this? Hold on, hold on. So, these are the promos, right? Okay. Isn't this card... Okay, yeah, that one just like... It just popped out. It just popped out. That's cool. Alright, well, we're going to try to put that back. Right there, and we're going to leave that there. Even though one of those are fucked. That's fine. It's fine, everyone. Why upside down? Who knows? Who knows? Pokemon Company. That's all I have to say. Alright, we're going to put that in for now. We don't care about the rest of the lunchbox. There we go. Alright. Get out of here, lunchbox. Better have good cards in. You better have good cards in here. Alright, we got some Sellies. And then I'm going to open up a red box tin. These are super, super rare nowadays. Even rarer than when I had them in the store. Luckily, I did save one of these. Luckily, I did save one of these. Daryl, I bet you don't have a red... I bet you don't have one of the red boxes. I bet you don't have that. If you had one, I'd be very surprised. So let's crack open a red box tin, shall we? Origins best set. You know what? I hope we pull the Lugia. I just want to see it. Alright, Sword and Shield base set and XY evolutions. There it is. That's what we want to see. Yeah, we can't win them all. That is true. That is true. Alright, let's see all our packs over here. What do we got? We got Scarlet Violet. There's a Silver Tempest, Paldea Evolved, and another Scarlet Violet. Alright, let's open up these in order. We're going to do least hype to most hype. So let's do this order. It's been a little while since we've organized our packs over here. So let's do Scarlet Violet base set, then Paldea Evolved, then Silver Tempest, then Sword and Shield base set, then Celebrations, and then we're going to finish it off with an Evolutions. And if I pull another Evolutions Charizard, I am going to shit myself. So let's do it. Let's start it off. Here we go. It has been a long time. Let's get a pack opening. Here we go. Let's slam those FPMs in the chat for first pack magic. Let's do it. FPMs in the chat, shall we? FPM first pack magic. I'm just going to go through this. Alright, we got the Spupa. We got Meditite. The Energy Search. The Grimer. The Crocolore. Muck. The Florges. Spupa in the reverse. Dolliv in the reverse. Oh. Legendary Tin. Legendary Tin has bestowed a hit upon us. And it's a Miraidon EX Full Art. Thank you, Tin, for being godlike. I appreciate it, Lunchbox. I really needed that today. Let me get a card sleeve. I have a brand new thing of card sleeves, which I have to open up and get out. Yeah, PSA 8, totally. Fresh from the booster pack in PSA 8 condition. Exactly. That does what it do. Face reveal? No, we're not doing a face reveal today. Alright, there's our Miraidon EX. First hit. I'll take it. Not bad. We'll put that to the side. Let's get our next one. These lunchboxes should have non-stop hits. That's what they're famous for. They're famous for having really good hits. So hopefully... Oh, Fighting Energy. So hopefully we continue to get really good hits. And is that something poking out? Can't tell. Can never tell. Shroomish. We got the Mankey. The Charcadet. The Scovillion. Torkoal. The Breloom. Hypno in the reverse. Buizel. And we get Indeedee at the end over there. That's okay. I'm sure there's more hits to come. We're going to move on to some Paldea Evolved. I'm going to break out the Magic Glove. Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I'll break out the Magic Glove. I haven't used a Magic Glove in a little while. I think we can... Oh, Mental Energy. Toss it over there. Alright, we got ourselves a Tropius. The Hoppip. The Makuhita. The Pinchurchin. Sudowoodo. The Grusha. Primeape. Oh, sticking together a bit. We got Croagunk. He is Gunkin. the Practice Studio, and a Hydreigon, regular holo. Where's the rest of my banger hits? Where are they? Oh, Magic Glove. Sorry, I forgot. All right, Magic Glove. Hold on. Let's get the Magic Glove. Here we go. Magic Glove. Magic Glove. Magic Glove. There we go. Magic Glove. He's coming. He's coming. Magic Glove time. There we go. Magic Glove has been used. Magic Glove has been used. Sorry, unfortunately, I disabled memberships, so there are no emotes anymore. So no Magic Glove emotes anymore. I'm very sorry. You're gonna have to use that exclamation point MG. That was a she. You know what? The Magic Glove, you know, it is whatever it wants to be. All right, that could be good. Let's find out. We got Glimmet, Frigibax, Tanomouse, the Spaghetti Toe, the Green Cat, the Gothitelle, Arctibax, Giacomo. Alright, why are these so sticky? Knackley, the Frigibax, oh, and Full Art Trainer. Alright, there's our hits. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a Full Art Trainer hit. I will certainly take that. There we go. Full Art Trainer hit. Silver Tempest better have something good as well. Alright, what is that? What is that? Like 50% hit rate so far? Not terrible. Not terrible. Magic Glove is a gender fluid icon? Exactly. Magic Glove is a non-binary magical, you know, whatever. Could be both at the same time. That is true. That is true. That is true. But you know what? You know what? People can be whatever they want to be. I don't care. As long as it doesn't bother me, who am I to say, you know, what makes people happy, right? So if they want to be whatever they want to be, that's fine with me. All right, let's move on with Silver Tempest. Here we go. Alt Art Lugia incoming. Oh, God, do I remember the pack trick? Well, fuck me. 4 to the front. Let's see if we got it. Almost use all caps again. All right, we do have the Psychic Energy. We got Lance, the Archen. It's so weird seeing yellow borders. Clang, the Chancho, Feebas, Fennekin, Spinarak, not a Ditto, the Beldum. We got the Professor for the reverse. And, ooh, Delphox non-holo. That's not what we want to see. All right, last pack from the so-called God Tin. We have about a 50% hit rate with this so far. Let's see if it stays the same or it gets worse. God Tin, please don't let me down. You gotta give me something good here. Alright, we got ourselves a Honchkrow, the Raichu, the Ferrothorn, the Phanpy, the Litten, the Rufflet, Fennekin, Durant, Kevin Durant himself, Dewpider, and the Melodic. Oh my goodness. That lunchbox betrayed us. That lunchbox. Unreal. Unreal. New York is be crazy. That is true. New York is very crazy. You go down some road in the city and I guarantee you'll see something you'll never forget. But you know what? We did get a Miraidon EX full art and we got the Cigarro right there. So you know what? We at least got 2 full arts from the lunchbox. I will definitely take it. Moving on to our... Not very godlike. Well, you know what? For tins, that's not bad. I mean, the lunch boxes, these ones are pretty reliable that you're going to get hits. Some of them I've seen are crazy. This one was like, it was fine. You know, we got at least like 2 really good hits. So, I mean, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. But some of them are godlike. I've seen people pull like back-to-back Alt Art Lugias from them. Unfortunately, that was not us today. But from our Sword and Shield base set pack there, we do have a classic green and white code card. So we're going to do 4 to the front. And I don't know if there's something poking out. We're going to find out. We got a Great Ball. We got the Linoon, the Rotom Bike, Sobble, the Rhyhorn, Rosalia, the Ferroseed, Krabby, the Stunfisk in the reverse, and for the rare. And it's a Cinderace regular holo. Alright, alright. Alright, Redbox Tin. Alright, 4 packs left. We got 3 packs of Sellies and a pack of evolutions to finish it off. Let's get these packs of Sellies, shall we? I'm surprised Celebrations hasn't really changed price in the past few months. I thought it would have gone up like a lot, but it hasn't. It stayed relatively the same. But Celebrations, 4 cards. Third one might be a reprint. Let's hope we get something really good here. We got the Groudon. Oh. And a Rocket Zapdos. I will certainly take that. Oh my goodness, Rocket Zapdos? Hell yes. And we do have the Mew Holo right there, but we did get a Rocket Zapdos. Evo Pack has the 1/1 Arizar and Holo Trust. I've said it before, but I pulled from the red box tins 3 Charizards. I have pulled 3 Charizards from those tins, so I am shocked that we have never seen another one. Will Surge once the 30-year set is out? Yeah, probably. That's why I have a few ETBs tucked away. But there we go. Rockets, Zapdos. We'll certainly take that. Your daughter's about to start her X-ray training. That's awesome, Daryl. It's awesome, Daryl. We'll give her my best. It is very tough. And the test at the end, I can assure you, is the hardest test I have ever taken in my life. To make sure she takes a couple months to study. Probably like 2 months. That's what I needed. Alright, we got the Reshiram. The Cosmog. Oh? Another Rocket Zapdos. Okay, back-to-back Rocket Zapdos. You can't make that up. I mean, of course, everything's pre-recorded and we repack everything. But damn, all right. And behind that, we have a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. And you know what? I haven't gotten a hit yet today, so let's do it. Let's get the double banger, shall we? There we go, double banger. Surfing Pikachu and Rocket Zapdos. And somehow we got 2 Rocket Zapdos in a row. I don't know how that happens, but sure, I'll take it. I mean, sure, that's fine. We got the double banger. I'll take it. Why not? It's a little weird. It's a little weird. If there's 3 Rocket Zapdos in a row, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, next pack of Sellies. Is it another Rocket Zapdos? Place your bets now. Because if we go 3 for 3, that's weird. All right, next pack. Reshiram. Cosmog. No way. No way. That's not it, is it? No fucking way. Guys, oh my god, no way. No way. Oh god. I think it is. Guys, I think it is. Okay, you know what? I still got the touch. I still got the magic glove. I still got the magic glove. I still got it. Charizard, baby! Yes! I still got it, guys. I still got it. Yes, exactly. PSA 7 Charizard right there. Guys, we have pulled a Celebrations Charizard live on stream. How fucking long did that take us? It took us so long. I'm sorry that it could not be on one of our normal streams, but you know what? We got there. We got there. We finally got there, guys. That is awesome. That is awesome. We got the Charizard. Unbelievable. And a Flying Pikachu VMAX right behind it. This is going straight into the card saver. There you go, guys. I got the hot hands. It happens. It happens. Whether or not PSA appreciates it is a different story. But you know what? I got it. There we go. And you know what? Let me take a look at this bad boy real quick. Okay, he's a little off center. He's not the best there. You know, I already have one of these in a PSA 10, so I'm not really rushing to get him graded or anything. But maybe I'll submit him for fun because you know you can never go bad with a Celebrations Charizard. But yeah, we got it, guys. We got the fucking now. If we could go back to back, if we could get the Evolutions Charizard, if we could do that, that'd be amazing. PokeFam, of course I remember. Of course I remember. I remember every viewer. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a few months. It's a little hazy. But I do remember mostly everybody, I think. But I am terrible with names, so if I forgot your first name, I do apologize, because it has been a few months. It has been a few months. Yeah, if we even the reverse would be absolutely sick. But guys, we got a Charizard. We got one. You have seen it. You please confirm you've seen the Charizard. Everybody has seen the Charizard, right? But we got it. Oh my goodness. Now, if we can double it up, with either the reverse or the regular holo from Evolutions. Yeah, Charles, 100% pre-recorded, and I, 100% just repacked everything, and like, yeah. It has been a while, and you know what? You know what's also been a while? Chasing this piece of shit right here, chasing this guy, because we pulled. What did we pull? Like 4 or 5 gold Mews on camera. We pulled like 4 or 5 gold Mews. We've pulled pretty much every single card from Celebrations on camera. We pulled like 2 Umbreons. I don't know if you guys remember this. This is a while ago. I did a pack opening at a wedding that I went to. And hold on, I have it over here. I actually live streamed it. I live streamed it on Instagram, and I pulled a Shining Magikarp. So with this pulled, I believe we have with the Charizard pulled, we have pulled every card from Celebration on camera. Yes, if I remember correctly, Ashley did get 2 gold Mews on one stream, which was absolutely insane. If your stream keeps freezing, just make sure you refresh. Try to refresh it a little bit, because I'm not dropping any frames and everybody else is fine. So just try to refresh it a little bit. But we did get a Charizard. How much is that worth? That is a good question. How much is the Charizard for Celebrations currently going for? Let's check out. Charizard Celebrations. Not the metal one. You know what? I'm just gonna type in Charizard. Fuck it. We're gonna let's see what it comes up with. XY promos, oversized. Yep, that's like the normal one. That one is Stormfront. Cool. Yep, base set 2. Maybe I should not have just typed in Charizard. Maybe I should have been a little bit more specific there. But I'm sure it's in the top ones, right? Okay, look at that. Market price $63.39. That's not bad. And then once you get this bad boy PSA graded, over $100. And he's been going up and down quite a little bit. He's on a down slope right now, but don't worry, he's gonna go back over 70 pretty soon. So you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. There we go. I am going away. I'm not back 100%. I'm not back 100%. I'm just back for this stream. So I'm sorry to disappoint you once again, but I will be disappearing again. I just came on really to do the PSA submission, so I'm not reopening the store anytime soon. I'm very sorry, guys, to report that, but you know what I said would happen has happened. Where new job. I am moving soonish, so unfortunately I just can't run things as they used to be. Could we come back at some point? Maybe. I'm not shutting down, I'm not shutting down the website. I'm not shutting down the channel. All our streams are still going to be up. I mean, I'm still going to be in Discord if you want to hit me up every so often just to chat. I'm fine with that. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not ghosting. But are we going to come back soon? Unfortunately, no. Could we come back in the future? I don't know yet. We'll see. So, out of state, I don't know yet. Probably. It's probably gonna be out of state. Yeah, I would say. Been looking at maybe like Virginia or somewhere around there, but I don't know yet. It's still a little whiles away. But we'll see what happens. I know, guys. I know. I'm so sorry. I know. I feel like we already had our goodbye, and now I'm just teasing you once again. I know. I'm sorry. But unfortunately, it's going to be a little while before you see me again. I'm going to be active on Discord and stuff like that, and you can still reach out to me. That's definitely fine. Am I heading to Card Party 2.0? The plan was yes. Since I stopped streaming and since I have the new job now, there is a very high possibility that I will be on a contract on the other side of the country while Card Party 2 is going on. So even though I announced that I was going to Card Party 2, there is a very, it's still not definite, but there is a very high chance that I will not be able to attend. So I will let you know as we get closer to Card Party 2. I still want to go. I was still planning on meeting up with some people while I was at Card Party. You know, people like Marcos and stuff like that want to hang out, you know, get a beer or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. I also want to see out what's going on in Card Party, you know, maybe check out some stuff. And it is really cool. It's something I definitely would be down for. But I just don't know with how life is currently going if I'll be able to make it to Card Party. But I definitely want to make it to at least one convention at some point in the future. Hopefully many conventions. And if it's not Card Party, I will definitely let you guys know if I do end up going somewhere. Knights of Columbus, oh my god. I remember going to the Knights of Columbus like twice when I was a kid because they had like a big yard sale and they used to sell shit all the time. And I remember I picked up like, I think I got like PS2 games or something in a Knights of Columbus yard sale. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Card Party 2 is in Orlando, Florida. It's in Orlando, Florida. They're renting out was it the Hilton or something like that, or Marriott Hotel/Resort in Orlando, and they're going to have Card Party 2 there. Yeah. Columbus, Mississippi, yeah. Alright, but let's get our last booster pack. Here we go. Pack of Evolutions. We already pulled the Celebrations Charizard. Can we match it with an Evolutions? Either in the reverse slot or the regular holo. Let's find out, shall we? Here we go. Pack of Evolutions from our red box tin. Guys, we do have a green and white code card. Pokemon gods are on our side. Now, if I remember correctly, XY is 3 to the front. So we're going to do 3 to the front. Okay. Alright, let's get it. We got my boy Professor Oak. If this isn't a sign, I don't know what is. We got my boy Professor Oak to start us off. Followed by Metapod. The Potion. We got Weedle. The Tangela. And I think I see something poking out at the end there. The Ponyta. The Doduo. The Staryu. We have a Vulpix for the reverse. I saw the red, almost had a heart attack. Not gonna lie. But we do have a Vulpix. And let's see what is the rare going to be. What are we gonna get? Can we get something really, really cool? I don't think it's gonna be a base set Charizard, but I hope it's something equally as cool. And it's a Mega Blastoise EX. You know what? I'll take a Blastoise. If we're not going to get a Charizard, I'll take a Blastoise. I'll take it. Mega Blastoise EX? That is fine with me, my friend. That is fine with me. I mean, of course, ideally, I'd want the Charizard. But you know what? Mega Blastoise EX, I will definitely take that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Wow, those last 2 hits, guys, amazing. Magical. Unreal. I still can't believe we got the Celebrations Charizard. Oh, fuck. We actually got it. We actually pulled it. we got the Selly Charizard. That's awesome. But there we go, guys. I opened up some stuff. We got our PSA submission. I will send out people who have purchased the grading and also purchase shipping. If you purchase shipping without getting anything graded, I'll also send out your stuff as well. So if you've been patiently waiting for shipping, I do appreciate you guys, sticking around. I will be doing that hopefully next week, if not the end of this week. We'll see. And guys, it's been very nice to come back and see you guys, but unfortunately I'm going away again. And I don't know when our next stream is going to be, but it has been a pleasure seeing all of you once again. And thank you guys for hanging out tonight. And more like you patiently waiting for me to pay for shipping. Something like that. There still are a few people who have not paid for shipping yet, but you know who you are. Okay? So whether we meet again on stream or whether we meet at an event sometime, somewhere, someplace, I hope to see each and every one of you once again. So in the future, we still got the Beckett submission going on, so I'll let you guys know any updates that pertain to that. And if anything else happens, that's cool. Feel free to post in the Discord. I definitely will. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. And I don't want to say goodbye again because we already had a nice long goodbye a few months ago. But yeah, it's until next time. So thank you guys for tuning in for another Night Collectible stream. Not the one that we normally do, but still, it's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. And guys, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for sticking around all this time, as long as you guys have been. I do appreciate it. And of course, I do this for you. So thank you guys very much, and I'll see you around.